Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. This is Ashu and today we will discuss very important current affairs of 11th of August 2021. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affair. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you can download our application. Application name is Careers Cloud and you can download from the description box link. After downloading, you can log in with your email ID, and after login, you can click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. Even our freedom sale is also going on, so the price is very less. But guys, we are covering 90 to 95% of that current affair which can come in your exam. Every type of exam, every state exam, any type of exam, you can cover 90 to 95% of the current affairs from our subscription. But we are covering under the current affair section. We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will receive three type of things. One is the detailed current affair, question and answer format, and the quiz section which you can attempt on application on daily basis. Next is the weekly current affairs, and we are also providing three things again. One is the detailed current affair, question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on an application on weekly basis. And guys, most important is monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair, question and answer format of PDF. Next is best 100 current affair, that is also in the form of question and answer, and the pocket PDF. It means the 2-liner and 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise the current affair in quick format before your exam specially. But to enhance your performance further, we are also providing topic wise current affair. We are providing 20 most important topics, and every topic consists of one PDF. It means all the related current affairs of one topic will be covered under one PDF. So you want to revise a particular topic, then you can use this topic wise current affair. And if you are a banking student, then we are providing three things. One is the detail and the question and answer format of current affairs only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on monthly basis. And guys, if you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. And we are also providing you detailed budget and economic survey and specially expected question and answer which can come from budget and economic survey. So guys, this is very important. And if you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are covering every state current affair and every union territories current affair. So this is again very important for your state exams. So guys, we are not providing these things under different subscriptions. We are providing all these things under one subscription. You have to just download our application. You have to log in with your email ID, and you have to click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. If you're a beginner or you are starting the current affairs, then you have to subscribe for 2 years. This is my personal advice. But guys, a freedom sale is going on. The time period is 7th to 16th of August. It means the last date to avail this offer is 16th of August. And we are providing maximum to maximum discount. It was never happened before, and it will definitely never happen in future. So 70%, this is the maximum discount that we are offering, and you can avail this discount and you can get this current affair for 1 year as well as for 2 years at very minimal cost. If you see, you will definitely surprise. But on that minimal price, we are providing extra 10% discount if you use this code ASH10. And guys, if you have any query, you can email us on this email ID or you can contact us on this number. So let's start today's current affair, that is 11th of August 2021, and we are starting with the most important question section. But guys, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform. And guys, please join our Telegram group from the description box link. So here is the first question in the most important section. Naval Exercise, this is the Navy's exercise. Name of the exercise is Al Mohid Al Hindi 2021. Took place between the Indian Navy and which country's Navy? So guys, it is very important. You have to just remember the name of the exercise, that is Al Mohid Al Hindi 2021. And this is the first time that these two countries are participating in a naval exercise. And answer of this question is Saudi Arabia. So answer of this question is B. So you can see here, Indian Navy destroyer arrives in the Saudi Arabia for the first time exercise, that is naval exercise between India and the Saudi Arabia. And number of shore and the sea-based drill is scheduled to be take place between the two navies. And the exercise was originally scheduled to be held in 2020, but it was postponed due to COVID-19. And Indian Navy deployed INS, remember, INS Shivalik and INS Kadmat. INS Shivalik and INS Kadmat to Brunei to participate in the various bilateral professional interactions with the Royal Brunei Navy. So you have to remember INS Shivalik and INS Kadmat reaches Brunei to enhance bilateral ties, and both the INS will perform special exercises with the Royal Brunei Navy, and it will enhance, you can say, interoperability, gain for the best practices, and develop common understanding of procedures for marine security operation. And this bilateral exercise between India and Brunei would conclude with a passage exercise which will happen on the 12th of August 2021. It means it will happen, you can say, tomorrow. So guys, you have to remember the other options. Again, very important. UAE, we yesterday covered UAE. One exercise was held between India and UAE. This is Zayed Talwar exercise 2021. Uzbekistan, again very important exercise, that is Dastalik second. It means it is happened for second time. Next is Qatar, again very important exercise, that is Zair, Zair Al-Bahar. So you have to remember the name of the exercise. These are very important because almost 3 countries are the Gulf countries, you can say. UAE, Zayed Talwar, Saudi Arabia, Al-Mohid Al-Hindi 2021, Uzbekistan Dastalik 2 or the Dastalik 1, Qatar. With Qatar, Indian Navy participated in the Zair Al-Bahar exercise. So you have to remember these exercises. Now we are moving to next question. Reserve Bank of India robbed which Olympian for its new public awareness campaign against the digital banking frauds? So guys, remember, it is RBI who robbed one Olympian for its new public awareness campaign, which is for the digital banking fraud. And guys, only one player who won the gold medal in the Tokyo Olympics, and this is robbed by RBI. So answer of this question is very renowned athlete Neeraj Chopra. So it means Reserve Bank of India robbed in Olympic gold medalist athlete, or you can say javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra for its new public awareness campaign against the digital banking frauds. And you can see here Neeraj Chopra with the gold medal, and RBI robs Neeraj Chopra. And guys, you can also remember, as a part of the campaign, Neeraj Chopra urges people not to disclose details such as one-time password or the OTPs, card verification value or the CVV number or the ATM pin in front of others. And the campaign also states that the users should periodically change their online banking passwords and the PIN numbers and block their ATM, credit, debit or the prepaid cards if lost. This is very important. And guys, you can also remember about Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra, an Indian javelin thrower, belongs to which state? He belongs to Haryana. Exact place examiner can ask. You have to remember, exact place is Panipat. And he won the gold medal at the men's javelin throw at the Tokyo Olympics of 2020. And he became the first track and the field athlete to win a gold medal for independent India. And he won the gold medal at both the Commonwealth Games, remember. He also won the gold medal in the Commonwealth Games as well the Asian Games in 2018. And he was also honored with the Arjun Award in 2018. So you have to remember, he won the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games in 2018 and won the gold medal. Arjun Award in 2018. He belongs to Panipat from Haryana. So you have to remember this vital information. But guys, you can also remember that Cashify is like a re-commerce marketplace which offers a platform to resell old or used electronic gadgets. This is Cashify. Appointed actor Rajkumar Rao as its first brand ambassador. So you can also remember, it means we are covering 2 questions under this question, and Rajkumar Rao has signed a multi-year contract with Cashify, and he will promote their products over the digital media platform through the campaigns and the other promotional activity exclusively for the smartphone buyback category. So you have to just remember, Cashify appointed Rajkumar Rao as its brand ambassador. But other players, you can see here guys, these are basically the limelight of India, and this is Ravi Kumar Daya, and he won the silver medal. You have to remember, Ravi Kumar Daya in wrestling in 57 kg category. And next is Mirabai Channu, the first silver medal of India in 2020 Olympics or the Tokyo Olympics, and she won this medal in again wrestling but in 49 kg women category. PV Sindhu again won the bronze medal, and you have to remember she is very renowned badminton player, so examiner will not ask the category. So you have to remember she won bronze medal. So guys, this is very important medalist of Tokyo Olympics 2020 which was happened in 2021 due to COVID-19. Moving to next question. Who assumed the charge as the chairman and managing director of one of very important organization which is known as Tehri Hydro Development Corporation Limited, which is owned by NTPC NTPC or National Thermal Power Corporation. So guys, remember, chairman and managing director of this organization is R.K. Bishnoi. So answer of this question is C. So you have to remember this. You can also see the picture of R.K. Bishnoi, who assumed the charge as you can say very important organization, which is known as THDCIL. And guys, you can also remember that THDCIL is a joint venture between the NTPC and Uttar Pradesh government. If you want to remember, then you can remember. And he succeeded Vijay Goyal. It means earlier the CMD chairman or managing director was Vijay Goyal, who held the additional charge since May 2021. But you have to remember, new position goes to R.K. Bishnoi. But guys, another appointments are again very important. Like first option you can see here, Satish Agnihotri, and he was recently appointed as managing director of National High Speed Rail Corporation. Again, very important appointment. I am repeating myself. He was recently appointed as managing director of National High Speed Rail Corporation. Next is Apurva Chandar. He was recently appointed as the chairman of governing body of ILO or International Labour Organization. Very important appointment again. C. Vijay Kumar. He was recently appointed as MD of HCL Technology. Managing director of HCL Technology. So remember all these options. Now we are moving to the next section. It is a very important question section, guys. You have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible. Please do this. And please subscribe our channel if you are new on this platform, and you can join our Telegram group from the description box link. And guys, our sale is going on. This is the freedom sale, and we are providing maximum discount, that is 70% off. And the last date to avail this discount is 16th of August. So do hurry. And guys, the question in the very important section, first question is, which state has won the 7 Vandan Awards 2020-21 for its outstanding performance? And guys, remember, this award is given by, because it is related to Vandan Award, so that's why it is given by Ministry of Tribal Affairs or MOTA, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And the state who won the maximum award, that is Nagaland. So answer of this question is D. You can also see here, Nagaland bags 7 national awards in the Vandan Yojana scheme, and you can see best survey state, best training state, most number of Vandan Vikas Kendra established, and all these 3 awards, the first rank goes to Nagaland. And in the best sales generated and in the best innovation and creativity, Nagaland rank is on the 3rd position. And gooseberry wine and in the mushroom cultivation, Nagaland again topped in the northeastern area. So guys, you have to remember, Nagaland won the 7 national awards under this like you can say Vandan Yojana scheme awards. And you can see here, the state topped in the 3 categories I already covered: best survey state, best training center, and the most number of Vandan Vikas clusters established by the Nagaland. And the awards were announced by our Union Minister of Tribal Affairs, and he is Arjun Munda, Union Minister of Tribal Affairs, during the 34th Foundation Day of Trifed. Very important organization who specially basically created for the welfare of the tribal people. And tribal people, if we are talking about tribal people, then this organization is very important, and Trifed stands for Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India. And recently we covered this question that we celebrated 34th foundation of this organization. And Trifed has implemented the Vandan program across 27 states and 207 districts with the availability of minor forest produce and forest dwelling tribal population. The Vandan Awards was basically instituted by Trifed to recognize Vandan self-help groups, or you can say Vandan Vikas Kendras, tribal artisans, forest produce gatherers, and people working for them for their achievements and contribution. The awards were given under the various categories. You can say MSP for the minor forest produce, Vandan Yojana, adoption of digital technology, innovation and creativity, and so many categories. But you don't have to remember these categories. That's why we are covering the question on the basis of state, not on the basis of category. The sale and the coalition of you can say minor forest produce contribute almost 40 to 60% of the tribal annual learning and the value addition support in tripling their income. So this Trifed is very much important organization, especially for the tribal people, because they can increase their income according to different schemes like Vandan Vikas Kendra scheme. So you have to remember this. And guys, you can also remember about Nagaland. Nagaland Chief Minister is Nephew Rao. Neiphiu Rao. Rio, not Rao. Rio. Nephew Rio. You have to remember the name. Governor is Ravinder Narayan Ravi. Ravinder Narayan Ravi, or you can just remember the name Ravi. And next very important national park here is Intanki National Park. It is basically known as Natanki National Park, but I is silent, but you can also remember Intanki National Park is situated in Nagaland. And guys, you can also remember about this Vandhan Yojana. Vandhan Yojana is very important for the tribals because Vandhan Yojana is an initiative of Ministry of Tribal Affairs under the Trifed, and it was launched in the year of 2018. And this aims to improve the income of the tribal community through the value addition of the tribal products. And especially the Ministry of Tribal Affairs will be the central level nodal department, and the Trifed will be the national level nodal agency. And the Vandhan Vikas Kendra established under this scheme provides the skill upgradation and the capacity building training and the value addition facility, especially for the tribal population. So guys, you have to remember this. We consumed so much time under this question so that you can remember all these things. So guys, remember it is Nagaland. Moving to next question. Which bank has selected Amazon Web Services to strengthen its artificial intelligence based banking solution? It means the artificial intelligence technology will be provided by this organization, which is known as Amazon Web Services. And this bank is, guys, RBI Bank. So answer of this question is C. So especially the banking student, you have to remember this. RBI Bank selects Amazon Web Services to drive artificial, capabilities. And RBI Bank, which was also known as the Ratnakar Bank Limited, has selected this Amazon Web Services, the cloud computing arm of the Amazon, as its preferred cloud provider to strengthen its artificial intelligence based banking solution and bring digital transformation at the bank. So it is for the digital transformation of the bank and to provide the best to best technology, and the best technology is related to artificial intelligence. And guys, RBI Bank is investing in artificial intelligence capabilities to implement use cases across the multiple segments, including you can say risk, customer service, human resources and operations. And the bank will utilize Amazon's machine learning service, which is known as Amazon TextRact. TextRact, you have to remember this. And you can say Amazon TextRact will be extract test, you can say handwriting and scan documents from the bank risk and operations division to predict default risk. So it will be used to minimize the risk. So you can just remember, if you are a banking student, that RBI Bank tied up with the Amazon Web Service to provide the artificial intelligence technology to the bank. And you can also remember about the RBL. RBL was established in 1940. Its MD and CEO, very important, we yesterday covered this question, Vishavir Ahuja. Vishavir Ahuja. And headquarters is in Mumbai, and tagline is Apno Ka Bank. Apno Ka Bank. This is the tagline. Moving to next question. Prime Minister launched NMEO OP mission to achieve self-reliance in which sector? So guys, if you know the abbreviation of this NMEO OP, then you can answer very easily. NMEO stands for, NM stands for National Mission, EO stands for Edible Oil. So it is National Mission on Edible Oil, and OP stands for Oil Palm. Oil Palm. So it means we are talking about edible oil. So answer of this question is C. So on the 9th of August 2021, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji launched this scheme or this mission to achieve self-reliance, or you can say to make India self-sufficient in edible oil production. So its main objective is just to boost the domestic oil seal production and make the country self-sufficient in the cooking oil. So that's why this mission is launched. And you can see here Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this you can say mission, and it is to make India self-sufficient in the edible oils. Over 11,000 crore to be invested. You have to remember this amount because it is covered by every newspaper. That's why it is very important. Government will invest 11,000 crore rupees for the time period of 5 years. And it is for this mission to become the self-sufficient in the edible oil production, and we can become the self-sufficient in cooking oil. And the mission was launched by on the anniversary of the Quit India movement, which was celebrated on the 8th of August, because on 8th of August 1942, Quit India movement was started from the All India Congress session of Bombay, or you can say exact place is Gwalior Tank Maidan of Bombay. India is the world's biggest vegetable oil importer. We are importing vegetable oil, or you can say cooking oil. So that's why we have to become the self-sufficient in this. And that's why this program was launched. And hence the mission was introduced to expand the cultivation of oil palm and other traditional oil seeds crops by providing quality seeds and technology support to the farmers. And PM also promoted the northeastern India and the Andaman and the Nicobar Island for the palm cultivation or the oil palm cultivation. It means specially referred northeastern area and Andaman and Nicobar, so that we can cultivate this oil palm, especially the farmers of northeastern and the Andaman and Nicobar. And the government projected to reduce edible import dependence from 60% to 45% by the year of 2024-25. So why we are targeting every scheme till the year of 2024-25? Because in 2024 the government time period is now basically you can say it is the new elections are due basically in 2024. So you can predict that every scheme will be ended in 2024, every target will end in 2024. So guys, you can remember. And this is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers, Union Ministry is Narendra Singh Tomar, constituency is Morena in Madhya Pradesh. So you can remember this. So moving to next question, all the important points are covered. Next is a book titled Balakot Airstrike, How India Avenged Pulwama Attack, authored by whom? So this is a book related to Balakot Airstrike and the Pulwama attack, and this book is written by Manan Bhatt. So guys, you have to remember the name because this is related to Balakot Airstrike and the Pulwama attack. That's why this book is the very important, and this book is written by Manan Bhatt. So you can see here very important cover page, you can see here Manan Bhatt, and it is Balakot Airstrike, How India Avenged Pulwama Attack. And you can see very renowned picture here, and this picture belongs to Abhinandan, or you can say Wing Commander Abhinandan. Wing Commander Abhinandan is an Indian Air Force fighter pilot who during the 2019 India-Pakistan standoff was held captive in Pakistan for the 60 hours after his aircraft was shot down in the aerial dogfight. So guys, you have to remember this Abhinandan, and I think every student know this. And guys, remember this book provides a detailed account of the Pulwama terror attack in the Kashmir Valley and in the subsequent Balakot airstrike. And the book features every detail from the movements before the Pulwama attack to the Balakot airstrike, and the events took place in those 12 days. This is very important. So you have to just remember the name, you have to just remember the author, that is Manan Bhatt. But other options are again very important. You can see here Dr. C.K. Garyali. He wrote recently a book about the Equitas Bank or the Equitas Small Finance Bank, and the name of the book is Bank with a Soul. Bank with a Soul, and caption is Equitas. So you have to remember. Ashok Lavasa, again the old you can say election commissioner, one of the election commissioner, and he wrote a book, An Ordinary Life. An Ordinary Life, the portrait of an Indian generation. Next, Salman Rushdie, very famous author, and he wrote a book about languages, Languages of Truth, Languages of Truth, and essays from 2003 to 2020, that how languages changed from this time period. So that's why the name of the book is Languages of Truth, and this is written written by Salman Rushdie. Moving to next question. Which bank signed a memorandum of understanding with the Indian Navy to offer a special defense saving account named Honor First? So very easy question. If you know this Honor First, the first word, then you can answer because it is IDFC First. So you can recognize with the name of First, and answer of this question is IDFC, and they will provide a very special account which is known as Honor First to the Indian Navy personnel, or you can say the veterans of the Indian Navy. And you can see here IDFC First Bank signs up with the Indian Navy to offer Honor First banking solution. They are providing so many services, like you can see they are providing zero balance salary account, and they are giving 5% of the interest per annum, and even no minimum balance is required for the account because it is a zero balance account, so no minimum balance is required. Even personal accident insurance is also covered under this account, that is 46 lakh rupees, and air accident cover is also provided, that is 1 crore rupees. Even there are more facilities like unlimited ATM access at IDFC First Bank ATM branches or the any other ATM branches. So there are no extra charges will be levied on the person if they are using the other ATMs, if you are belongs to Indian Navy personnel and you are using this bank facility. And guys, recently IDFC First Bank has also launched an employee funded relief program named Gar Gar Ration for its low income customers whose livelihood are affected due to COVID-19. So they are providing some you can say basic things to the people who have a low income, and they are the customer of IDFC First Bank, but all the employees of the IDFC First Bank will share something, and they can provide this ration or some things to the low income customers of the IDFC. So this is a good thing. The people who are affected due to COVID-19, they can get some relief after this Gar Gar Ration scheme. So it is specially launched by IDFC First Bank. And guys, you can remember IDFC first is basically founded by the merger of two banks. One is the IDFC and second is Capital First. And it was established in 2018. Its headquarters is in Mumbai and its MD and CEO is V. Vaidyanathan. V. Vaidyanathan. Now we are moving to next question. What is the new limit of collateral-free loans to self-help groups under Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission? So recently RBI enhanced this collateral-free loans which will be given to self-help groups under this Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission. Earlier, the collateral-free loan amount maximum was 10 lakh rupees, but now it is extended to 20 lakh rupees. So answer of this question is B. Earlier it was 10 lakh. So collateral-free loans to the self-help groups provided under the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission have been enhanced to rupees 20 lakh from 10 lakh by the Reserve Bank of India. You can also see this, and it notifies hike in the collateral-free loans to self-help groups under this scheme to rupees 20 lakh. And especially this scheme, this is known as the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission. It was launched, you can say, under the National Rural Livelihood Mission by reconstructing one scheme which is known as Swaran Jayanti Gram Swarojgar Yojana, and in 2015 it was renamed as Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission. Earlier it was launched in 2011. So you can remember initially it was launched in 2011, but in 2015 it was renamed as this scheme. The earlier name was Swaran Jayanti Gram Swarojgar Yojana, and its main objective is to promote poverty reduction through building instructions, you can say platforms for the poor, providing platforms for the poor, particularly women, and providing them access to a range of financial services and the livelihood. It also enables the states to formulate their own state-specific poverty reduction action plans. And its main agenda, you have to remember the target. What is the target of this scheme? The main agenda is to cover 7 crore rural poor households, 600 districts, and you have to remember 6,000 blocks and 2.5 lakh gram panchayats, or you can say 6 lakh villages through the self-help groups and the federated institutions in a period of 8 to 10 years. So this is the target of this scheme. I am repeating myself, 7 crore rural poor households will be covered under this scheme, 600 districts will be covered, 6,000 blocks, 2.5 lakh gram panchayats and 6 lakh villages through self-help groups and federated institutions in a period of 8 to 10 years. So it is just to reduce the poverty. In simple word, you can say that. So guys, remember this scheme. This is very, very important. Now moving to next question. Which country will host the first Internet Governance Forum 2021? Very simple question, and its name is First India Internet Governance Forum 2021. That's why it will be hosted by India. So you have to remember, and it will happen in October 2021. So Government of India is set to host the First India Internet Governance Forum, which is also known as IIGF, India Internet Governance Forum 2021, and it will happen in India in October 2021. So guys, remember this, India to host Internet Governance Forum in October, and it is the first India Internet Governance Forum which will happen, and this IIGF will be conducted by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. If I am talking about Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, it means I am talking about very important person which is known as Ashwini Vaishnav, and he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha, constituency is Odisha. Remember this is very important person in this cabinet. And the theme of this forum will be Inclusive Internet for Digital India. This is the theme. And over 10,000 participants are expected to participate in the event, and more than 25 workshops across the digital economy, digital governance, trust, security, stability, sustainability will be held during the forum. And this is an Indian chapter of the United Nations based Internet Governance Forum. And guys, you can also remember that India has the highest data consumption per person per month and the second largest broadband subscription country in the world after the United States of America. So remember, second largest broadband subscription country in the world after the United States of America, and India has the highest data consumption per person per month. So very important. And it will act as a platform to discuss public policy issues related to the internet. So it is related to internet, the forum is related to internet, that's why the main discussion topic is around internet. So you have to just remember the hosting country, that is India. And guys, Singapore is hosting World Economic Forum 2021 main meeting. Scotland is hosting very important meeting that is known as United Nations Climate Change Conference 2021, which is also known as COP26, and exact place is Glasgow. And Italy is hosting G20 presidentship. So you have to remember all these options. Again, moving to next question, guys. Which organization ties up with the IIFL Home Finance for the green housing in India, so that we can basically reduce the global warming, especially which are you can say increasing due to the construction sector. So that's why this organization ties up with this IIFL Home Finance, and this organization is Asian Development Bank. So it is to reduce carbon emission and preserve water and you can say vitality in India. So you can see here Asian Development Bank ties up with the IIFL Home Finance for the green housing. And there will be improvement in the waste disposal system and recycling of water through the rainwater harvesting, especially in the construction sector. And IIFL is the technical assistance of this program. And it should be noted that home designs that are sensitive to climate requirements consume less energy in the form of air conditioning. And also with this, the contribution of building towards the carbon emission will be reduced, which is currently almost 35%. It means the total 35% contribution is like in the building sector in the carbon emission. So we can reduce this. And the Indian government had earlier set a goal of constructing 50 million houses by the year of 2022 under a scheme which is known as Housing for All initiative. So guys, remember 50 million houses by the year of 2022. We will definitely not achieve this target because we are very much lack or you can say we are very much behind this target, but we have to cover this target by the year of 2022 and it is Housing for All initiative. So guys, you can remember, and we can definitely reduce the carbon emission in the construction sector, and it is IIFL Finance and Asian Development Bank. You can remember about Asian Development Bank. It was established in 1966. Its headquarters is in Manila, Philippines, and its president is, you can say, Mastasugu. And the total member countries are 68, including India. So you can remember this also. Moving to next question. India's first heart failure Biobank inaugurated in which state? So this is just a static question. You have to just remember as the question in slide. India's first heart failure biobank, and it is inaugurated in the state of Kerala. So answer of this question is B. So it is India's first national heart failure biobank, and it was inaugurated at the National Center for Advanced Research and Excellence, and it is in heart failure section. So guys, remember it is also known as CARE HF. CARE HF stands for Center for Advanced Research and Excellence in Heart Failure at the Shri Chitra Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology in Trivandrum in Kerala. You don't have to remember the exact location, you have to just remember the name of the state, that is Kerala. And this center will collect blood, biopsies and clinical data as a guide for the future therapies, and it will provide insights into the heart diseases and heart failure among the Indian children and adults. So they can basically predict the cause, and they can find the solution how we can decrease the heart diseases, and we can decrease the cases of the heart failure, especially in the Indian children and adults. And guys, you can also remember about Kerala. Kerala's chief minister is Pinarayi Vijayan, and governor is Arif Muhammad Khan. And guys, very important national parks are there. Silent Valley National Park is there. Idukki National Park is also there, very famous again. Iravikulam National Park is there. Iravikulam National Park, again very famous. Silent Valley, Idukki. Periyar National Park is also there. Anamudi National Park. Anamudi is basically name of the peak. So it is the highest peak on the Western Ghats. Highest peak on the Western Ghat is Anamudi. So Anamudi National Park is also in the Kerala. So you have to remember these five: Silent Valley, Idukki, Periyar, Iravikulam and the Anamudi. Now we are moving to the next question, but it is from picture that Equitas Small Finance Bank launched Financial Tech Accelerator Program. You have to remember the name of this accelerator program, and very simple, you can basically easily guess from the option. Name of this accelerator program is Equitech. Equi stands for Equitas, Tech stands for technology. So it is accelerator program for the startups. So it is to enroll under Equitech platform. The financial technological startup must be registered, incorporated before 6 years. So in August 2021, the Equitas Small Finance Bank already launched this Equitech platform. It is a financial technological accelerator program for the startup entrepreneurs ecosystem. So what is the main objective? Main objective is to provide the required legal and regulatory support for the startups through its experts and the venture capitalists. and it should have at least 2 full-time employees. This is the eligibility, with team members to be experts in their field, and it must present an innovative product and idea with advantages. And the shortlisted financial technological under the Equitech platform will be granted direct access to a world-class infrastructure through Equitas Small Finance Bank technological platform. Guys, you have to remember this Small Finance Bank. This is very, very important, and its headquarters is in Chennai. MD and CEO is Vasudevan. And tagline is, it's fun banking. Now we are moving to the next section. It is our important question section, guys. You have to like this video, share this video, and please subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. And guys, we are providing maximum discount, that is 70% discount under the freedom sale, and last date of this freedom sale is 16th of August. So hurry, you can grab this offer, and this is the maximum discount, and after that you can get extra discount if you use this code ASH10. So question in the important section is, who represented India in the G20 Research Ministers Meeting 2021? Everyone knows that G20 presidentship of 2021 lies with Italy. I repeated daily this question. G20 presidentship lies of 2021 lies with Italy, and G7 lies with United Kingdom. So don't confuse. And total countries of G20 are 19. Remember this, not 20 countries are member of G20, only 19 countries are member, and one is the organization, which is European Union. So total 20 members are there, but 19 countries and one organization. And who represented in the research ministers meeting? So if we are talking about research ministers, it means we are talking about education, but all the options are related to education ministers, because you can see here, Dharmendra Pradhan is the Union Minister of the Education, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan, Annapurna Devi Yadav, and Dr. Subhash Sarkar. All are the state ministers. Of the, you can say, education department. So guys, answer of this question is Dr. Subhash Sarkar. So D is the answer, guys. So you can see here, Minister of State, Education Minister Subhash Sarkar ji attended virtually this G20 Italy research ministers meeting, and it was held by Italy. All the students know this, because you can say G20 is hosted by Italy. And during the meeting, views are exchanged on the cooperation in the research and higher education system, with the focus on the global digital transformation and their contribution to achieving the sustainable development goals. But you don't have to remember this thing, you have to just remember who attended this. Now moving to a last question, that is World Biodiesel Day or World Biofuel Day, which was celebrated on the 10th of August 2021. Guys, you have to just remember that World Biofuel Day is annually observed across the globe on 10th of August to create awareness about the importance and significance of the non-fossil fuels as a substitute for the conventional fossil fuel. Like we are basically mixing the ethanol in the, you can say mixing the ethanol in the petrol and the diesel. So we have a targets. So biofuels are the renewable, biodegradable and the sustainable source of energy, and can reduce the dependency on the fossil fuels and promote clean energy. And guys, you can also remember the theme, biofuels for sustainability and rural income. Biofuels for sustainability and rural income. It can create the rural income. And World Biofuel Day has been observed by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas since 2015 by Indian government. And what is biofuel? I already covered this. Biofuel is a type of renewable energy source derived from the microbial, plant or the animal material, and it is a cleaner, burning and replacement for the petroleum based diesel fuel, like ethanol is mixed with the petrol or diesel. So guys, you can remember who is currently the Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas, because now it is not Dharmendra Pradhan, because he is now the Education Minister. But we are talking about new Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, and he is currently the Rajya Sabha member from Uttar Pradesh. So you can remember. Moving to next section, it is our one-liner important point, and here is the first, which is very, very important, World Lion Day. So guys, remember, World Lion Day is also observed on the 10th of August, and it is to create awareness about the lions and to educate people about the challenges faced in the conservation and protection of lions. And guys, you can also remember, at present the lions are found in Africa, or in Africa you can say south of the Sahara Desert, and in the Gir National Park of the Gujarat. So you have to remember, in Africa, that is south of the Sahara Desert, and Gir National Park in Gujarat. And guys, you can remember Tanzania has the highest number of lions all over world, that is 8176. This is the highest number all over world, followed by the South Africa. Second rank goes to South Africa. And in India, remember, Gir National Park and the Wildlife Sanctuary is the only adobe of the Asiatic lion. Only adobe of the Asiatic lion, that is Gir National Park in Gujarat. And guys, the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change launched the Asiatic Lion Conservation Project, or you can say Project Lion Conservation was launched in 2018 to protect the Asiatic lions and their habitat. So this is World Lion Day. It is observed on 10th of August. Next is HCL became the fourth largest IT company by market capitalization in India. TCS top. So you have to remember the top country according to market capitalization. It is TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, and the fourth number is HCL Technologies. So HCL Technologies Limited, the fourth most valuable according to the market capitalization, India-centric information technology services company, and recently it become the fourth largest because they overtake the very important company which is known as Cognizant. So you have to remember, when they overtake this Cognizant, it become the fourth largest IT company in the market capitalization. And Tata Consultancy Services is the largest IT services company, leads the list, followed by the Infosys. Second rank goes to Infosys, third rank goes to Wipro, and fourth rank goes to HCL. So remember this. Next is Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited signs MOU with organization which is known as FINER, or you can say Federation of Industries of the Northeastern region, to promote entrepreneurship in the Northeast. So both the organization belongs to Northeastern area, especially for the development of the Northeastern states. And this organization is very important, Northeastern Development Finance Corporation, and this organization celebrated the 26th Foundation Day in 2021 on 9th of August, and it has provided loan over 7,000 projects in the Northeastern area. That is very important. And guys, recently Northeastern Development Finance Corporation chairman and managing director was appointed, and who was that chairman and the managing director? It is PVSLN Murthy. So you can remember the name, it is very important, PVSLN Murthy, and he recently become the chairman and managing director of this organization, and its headquarter is in Dispur. Its headquarter is in Dispur, Assam. And second organization, not so much important, but I am reading for you, that Federation of Industries of Northeastern region, its headquarters is in Guwahati, Assam. Next is National Stock Exchange, and it is this International Financial Service Center has appointed BSO as its first international connectivity partner to connect global investors. So it is not so much important question, but you can just remember that NSE, or the National Stock Exchange International Exchange Limited, it is a you can say fully owned subsidiary of the National Stock Exchange of India, has appointed BSO, a global pioneering infrastructure and connectivity provider, as its first official international approved connectivity partner, and that is International Network Carrier. So its main objective is to meet increased market demand and the spot trading firms with secure, low latency access to the rapidly emerging market. So you have to just remember this National Stock Exchange, IFSC. And guys, remember this National Stock Exchange International Exchange Limited, which is situated in the GIFT City, and it was launched as a global trading platform to offering easy access for the foreign investors to make all transactions in the US dollar, and its headquarters is in, because GIFT City headquarters is in Gandhinagar, so its headquarters is in Gandhinagar. So next, again we are talking about the GIFT City. Like one organization, IIA, it stands for India InsurTech Association, signed memorandum of understanding with GIFT City to promote financial technology for insurance companies. So it is with the International Financial Service Center at GIFT City. It is to promote financial technology for the Indian and the foreign insurance companies. Its main objective of this MOU, the association will promote new digital business models, build cooperation between the startups and all the other participants of the insurance sector. So in simple word, you can say they will promote the insurance companies in India as well as in the foreign sector. And remember about GIFT City, I already covered this point, that its headquarters is in Gandhinagar. Next, Gurkhas will not be prosecuted under the Citizenship Act of 1955. It is decision of the Assam Cabinet. So the Assam Cabinet had decided to not prosecute any Gurkha member under the Citizenship Act of 1955 of Assam, and all the pending cases related to the Gurkhas will be withdrawn from the foreigner tribunal. So this is very important thing for the Gurkhas. And it will also remove the illegal immigrants or the foreigners tag for the Gurkhas who are originally inhabitants of the Assam or are bona fide of Indian citizen. and nearly 22,000 guys, 22,000 Gurkhas in Assam have been marked as the D voters or doubtful voters in the electoral roll since 1997. So now they will become the legitimate citizen of the Assam specially. And remember about Assam, new Chief Minister is Shri Himanta Biswa Sharma and Governor is Jagdish Mukhi. And very important national parks in Assam are there. 7 national parks, but important are Dehing Patkai. It was recently declared. Otherwise, Kaziranga is there, Manas is there, Dibru Saikova is there, very important. And you can say Nameri National Park is also there, Orang National Park is there, Dehing Patkai National Park, Raimona National Park. So these are 7 in Assam. Now we are moving to the question of the day. What was the question of 10th of August 2021? Which among of the following is the oldest insurance company of India, guys? Again, very important question, and answer of this question is Oriental Life Insurance Company. So very important, guys. Basically 1818 saw the advent of the life insurance business in India with the establishment of this company, which is known as Oriental Life Insurance Company in Calcutta. Its headquarters was in Calcutta, but the company, however, failed in 1834. But it is the oldest life insurance company all over India. It is Oriental Life Insurance Company, and it was established in 1818. So now we are moving to the question of the day. Very simple. In context with the business and the banking, what is the meaning of CRAR? So guys, very simple question. Very simple question for the banking student, and you have to answer me only in the comment box. Read the options very carefully. What is the meaning of this CRAR? I am waiting your answer, and when you are seeing this video, then you have to press the like button, and you have to provide us likes. You have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform. And guys, remember, you have to press this bell button and join a Telegram channel for the official notifications. And it is AffairsCloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section, definitely. And if you are reading the current affairs very carefully from the PDFs, then your current affairs section will definitely go strong. And you can subscribe a current affair for 1 year as well as for 2 years from the application, and downloading link is given in the description box. And guys, we are providing maximum sale, that is 70% off. This is freedom sale, and we are providing this first time, that huge offer is providing. And last date to achieve or last date to grab this offer is 16th of August. So you can grab this offer very easily. And we are providing 10% extra discount if you use this code ASH10. So guys, don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always keep smiling like this. And if you're smiling, it means someone else is smiling by seeing you. And you can also remember that with this smile, you can achieve every target. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.